With the internet, I think we're seeing a change that has not been seen in the last 500 years. As humans, we haven't seen something that is as dramatic and as profound that's going to come upon us. If, let's say, a John Doe at Kleiner Perkins approached you and said that they were starting, let's say, $1 billion early stage or later stage internet investment fund that Kleiner would manage, would you consider that? Would you consider participating in that investment to be within your circle of competence if it were offered at terms that looked attractive?
I agree with the first part of what you said. I mean, I'm not sure that it'll necessarily will be the most important thing in the last 500 years in the commercial world, but it could well be, and if it isn't, it's right up there. I mean, we talked about this last year and maybe even the year before. I mean, it is a huge development, and I would say that Charlie and I both understand the process of early investment / promotion probably as well as anyone. We haven't participated in it. There's certain things we don't even like about it, but we do understand it, right, Charlie? And I would say that no, we would not have an interest in investing in the fund. We do not necessarily regard the internet. There's no question, if you're in the early stages of promotion, and particularly if you've got a reputation as a successful in that, but in this case it wouldn't make much difference because the whole field has gone wild, you will make a lot of money selling to the next stage and the next stage and the next stage. But in terms of picking out businesses that are going to do wonderfully as businesses, not as stocks for a while, but as businesses, I don't think it's necessarily so easy in the internet world. And I would say that if you were to ask some very top names in the field to name the next 5 companies out of the chute, or the next 10 companies out of the chute, and predict that one of them will earn, say, the $200 million I used as a threshold 6 or 7 years from now, I'm not so sure if they gave you a list that they would name a single one. That doesn't mean they might not make a lot of money by being early investors in them because they sell out to the next group and so on. But in the end, they have to succeed as businesses. And if you will succeed as businesses, the internet will have a huge impact on the world. But I'm not so sure that makes it an easy investment decision. Charlie?
Well, at least it's not an easy investment decision for us. And that's what we're looking for.